Took me 42 years to get back to the pool.
What brought you back?
The stress of going through caretaking for my parents as they were dying. Swimming to me is like a meditation because caregiving is the hardest thing, especially when it's your parents. I'm a nurse and, I knew all the stuff going in, but when it's your parents, it's very stressful. So when I got to the pool, I could turn that off and I could just swim and it was time for me. I'm Doreen Kline and I'm 67 years old and retired. I started swimming at age 12 when my father took our family to the YMCA. The swim coach caught my sister and I in the locker room, and we were on the swim team from that day on. I went to nursing school, so the first 2 years I swam. After that, I was going to the clinical hospital while the team was practicing, so I had to quit swimming. Then it took me 42 years to get back to the pool. I wish I did it years before. It took me till, I was so stressed out I couldn't take it anymore. I had been thinking about joining a master's club for years, but their practices were at 5 a.m., so that kind of put me off. But one day I got up the courage to swim in the master's group, and I could only swim one lap, and I was so frustrated. After one lap, I would have to do backstroke really slow the next lap to just let my heart calm down. I was very frustrated because I wasn't getting any better. As the months went by, it was like I never swam in my life. It was so hard. When I was a kid, I could just jump in, swim 200, and then be ready to go. At this age, it takes me at least 1,200 to feel like I have my stroke and I'm in my rhythm. And then I do different reps of 50s or 100s or 200s. I do mostly freestyle. I track my swims every day, and as soon as I get out of the pool, I download it to my phone, and then I look through every 100, the splits, what I did on the warm-up, the average 100 time through the course of the workout, every practice, no matter if I'm with the master's team or without. I went from July of 2021 not being able to swim one lap to April, it was the Spring Nationals, and I got 4th in the 100 free, I think, and 7th in the 50 free. When I used to go to the pool, I would think, what's my stress level? And it would be like 12, and then when I would come out of the pool, it would be like 2. Caregiving can be overwhelming, and the person loses perspective on their own life. So I didn't want to do that and totally lose myself. So I needed the hour a day just to get away from the whole situation and take care of me. I started participating in local meets. I swam before the advent of goggles or any equipment. So the first 3 local competitions I lost my goggles completely. My goggles were actually across my mouth, and it was so embarrassing. Then I went to the Masters Spring Championships and the Summer Championships in 2022. Yeah, the Nationals, yeah. The proudest moment was that my goggles didn't come off. The flip turn I did was completely sideways. The dive I did, I was like a banana. In the tapes that I did, I looked like I was going in slow motion. So I knew I needed to come and see you. I never got injured as a kid swimming, but going back after 42 years, I kept getting neck and shoulder injuries, and this muscle here would always get injured, and then it would throw my neck out and pinch something so I had no power in my arm, and then it would throw my low back out. So I've been to the chiropractor a million times, but it never helped. I was so frustrated. I'd wear a snorkel to try to help my neck, and that helped somewhat, but it kept going out every week. So I said, there has to be an answer somewhere. I thought maybe I'm, pulling too much with one arm, so I tried to pull more with the left arm, and that didn't work. So I came here with the intention for you guys to videotape us and look at it. And within 5 seconds of you looking at the video, you told me the problem. It was the individual attention, the filming, and the review of the film that brought me here. Swimming brings me into a different world. I just disappear, and it's like a meditation. And I love the 50-meter pool because you can just lose yourself and swim and swim and swim, no matter your age, or no one cares what you look like in a bathing suit, and everybody is afraid to be in a bathing suit in front of other people, but no one really looks and no one really cares.